Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Broku72 and to another brand new what if. So yeah, last week I did a what if. You guys seem to like it, but not enough for me to keep continuing. Now I know that because I haven't been uploading as much as my channel, the what ifs are not going to get as many views as they used to. But still, it could have done better. I only did a what if like a month or two before that did way better. So I'm just keep doing it because while I do want to do what I like, and while you guys, majority of you did like the video, not enough of you did it, so I don't want to waste your time with videos that, you don't really want to watch. So I'm doing a new one. What if Beerus went to Vampa and had fought Broly? Just, as you know, as of all what ifs, these are not supposed to be 100% taken seriously, as really these what ifs are like 70% theory, 30% fan fiction, so you might disagree with what actually happens, and that's fine, because I'm not trying to tell a story of exactly what happens, trying to tell a story of, what probably will happen, but maybe changing some things to make it a bit better. So a lot of the things, I think, in my opinion, would most likely happen, but that's really it. So, also guys, I'm back up on Discord, link down below if you want to join. You can talk to me, if you want to call me out and try to bait me on something, go for that. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord, link down below, follow my Twitter, link down below, and follow my Instagram, link down below as well. But with that being said, let's get into this video, guys. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. So now, with the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, we got the Battle of Gods arc, and we got introduced to Beerus, Whis, Super Saiyan God, basically brand new crazy tiers of power. Now, we see this because Whis actually saw the Saiyans on Earth when Beerus had woken up and wanted to go find the Super Saiyan God, so he sees them on Earth. So this what if is basically taking that, and what if Whis, instead of seeing Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks first, seeing them on Earth, what if Whis had first seen Broly and Paragus on planet Vampa? Now, this might bring some inconsistencies with the actual story, because why didn't we see them there in the first place? He immediately goes to go see Goku fighting on King Kai's planet, then to Earth, and then that's it. Why didn't he see Broly and Paragus on planet Vampa? But oh well. So that's where this story is going to take place. That's how it's going to start. Basically, it starts off, Beerus wants to go fight the Super Saiyan God. Whis sees that there's still Saiyans left, and Beerus is surprised again that they're still around. But instead of first going to see Goku and Vegeta and Gohan and all that, they go see Broly on Vampa instead. Whis uses his super fast traveling technique, and they travel across the universe, and they land on planet Vampa. Now, Broly and Paragus would probably not be able to sense Beerus and Whis because they have God Ki, and therefore the Scouters probably not going to be picking it up. And as they land down on the planet, they actually go and track Broly and Vampa, and this leads to this interaction of Paragus trying to question who these two are. He sees a purple cat and a weird looking dude. He's going to be really questioning what's going on here, and Broly is going to be probably in his naturally protective state, although he is a bit more calmed down in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie than in his other 3 film counterparts in the Dragon Ball Z movie universes. But Beerus is probably going to be something like, "You're Saiyan. Well, where's the Super Saiyan God? Have you heard of it?" Now, Paragus has probably heard of Super Saiyan, but he would not know of a Super Saiyan God, and he would, at this point, would assume that Super Saiyan was just a legend, a myth, not a real thing. And basically, Beerus would be like, no, we already have seen a Super Saiyan God. Goku, a Saiyan, defeated Frieza by going Super Saiyan. And Paragus would be really, really intrigued about this, hearing that a Saiyan had gone Super Saiyan, and that a Saiyan had himself defeated Frieza. But was confused with the name Goku. That name was not of Saiyan origin, and that was not a Saiyan that he remembered. He would assume that a Super Saiyan would have been a Saiyan from a great heritage, a great family, a great clan among the Saiyans, so this really shocked him. Now, with Beerus being irritated with the wildlife of planet Vampa, this kind of, really puts him in a state of just getting irritated, and he's like, okay, I'm going to destroy this planet, and if he's going to destroy the planet, that would be destroying Broly and Paragus along with it. So Broly starts to get pissed off, his power begins to rise, but even with a big power increase, it's not going to impress Beerus just yet. And Beerus is going to knock back his punches, he'll be suppressed, but, you know, Broly will be one of the strongest guys that Beerus has probably fought in a while. But then Beerus is going to notice something, that Broly is continuously, by the second, getting massive amps in power. I mean, just look at how strong he got over the course of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I believe he had like power level in the thousands to start it, and then by the end it took a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta to defeat him. So this is a massive increase he's going to get, probably increasing his power tens to dozens, maybe even hundreds of times stronger per second, maybe even faster, maybe a bit slower. But, you know, Beerus, even though it's going to take a while for Broly to challenge him, he's going to really take notice. And he's going to be a bit more intrigued into the Saiyans, and maybe even see why that a being such as a Super Saiyan God exists if Saiyans can evolve this fast. Now, eventually Broly would get to the point, and he'd get to this point pretty quickly, where his power would surpass that of the Super Saiyan God Goku that Beerus had fought in the Dragon Ball Super Battle of Gods arc. And with that, Beerus at this point would finally be starting to have fun. He'd be very, very impressed, and it wouldn't just end there. Broly would be getting stronger and stronger over the course of the fight, and then just like that, he would get into his Wrath state, which would be an immediate 10 times boost in power. And again, still getting stronger and stronger. We should be pretty happy, kind of smiling, and be like, oh, the Saiyans, they're pretty powerful. Broly, this guy Broly here, he's getting stronger and stronger. And Beerus is probably going to have a smile on his face the entire fight, and is really going to be taking this in that, you know, somebody's actually not necessarily giving him a challenge, but is challenging him by making him use a higher percentage of his power than he's had to use in a long, long time, probably since he fought Champa. Now, of course, it took Frieza killing Paragus to, you know, turn Broly into the legendary Super Saiyan. But that could still kind of happen again. What if it gets to the point where Broly's gotten strong, but he's not getting the same level of amps anymore, and Beerus is starting to get maybe a little bored, because he'd be just getting slowly stronger. And Beerus realizes that this is what is making Broly stronger. Oh, so anger is the key to your power, Beerus says. And therefore, he threatens to destroy the planet again, which would in turn kill Paragus, which causes Broly to turn into the legendary Super Saiyan, bridging that gap of power even more, and further getting more and more power amps. Now, in his legendary Super Saiyan state, this actually turns into a great fight. Because remember, by the end of Dragon Ball Super Broly, Goku had thought that, you know, Broly was pretty much on Beerus level by the end. So, it gets to that point where not only does Broly reach Beerus in power, but Broly surpasses Beerus in power, and gets to the point where, you know, Broly's beating him into the ground. Beerus is bloodied, beaten, bruised. He's losing his power, and Broly's about to go for the killing shot, but Whis comes in and stops him. Whis is way stronger than Beerus, probably the strongest, one of the strongest characters in the series. So Whis, we already saw him fight Broly a bit in the movie. Whis kind of just toyed with him and was way faster than him. Didn't even have to strike him. So Whis intervenes, saves Beerus, and then stops Broly from killing him. Kind of not killing Broly, but knocking him back into his base form, knocking him back into his senses. Now, this encourages Beerus. Whis, it's time to keep training. I think I need to learn Ultra Instinct. Now this causes a huge shift in the narrative. Beerus isn't looking for the Super Saiyan God anymore. He has found a Super Saiyan that has godlike power. And not only that, but a Super Saiyan that has actually beaten him. Beerus now needs to learn Ultra Instinct because, you know, he's been lazy. He sleeps a lot. He doesn't train. Now he needs to train. Now he needs to learn Ultra Instinct because he needs to defeat Broly. And in fact, Broly might even just be the Super Saiyan God in his eyes. And now, this doesn't just affect the area of Vampa and all the planets and solar systems and galaxies that were shaking and getting nearly destroyed by this huge battle. So what happened is basically Goku, while on King Kai's world, and Vegeta and the rest of the people on Earth, had sensed this massive battle, and therefore this would lead to a massive effort to not only try and figure out what happened, but also to try and get stronger, because they felt a ki that would be something they could actually sense, because Broly's ki is not God ki, so they could all sense this ki. And this is a power that is far beyond Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku in the tournament of power. So this is a ki that would be extremely threatening to them, way, way ahead of any ki they've ever sensed before. So they need to try and figure out what had happened and to get stronger for it. So this would be to the actual quest of going towards the source of what had happened, which is going to planet Vampa, but also training before that, and probably even training on the way. But that'll be in part 2, if this video does end up being enjoyed by you guys. But anyways, guys, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So hopefully next week should be that big video I've been talking about. If not, it'll be 2 weeks from now. But let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out.